What's up, Yugi Tubers? This is the Harpy Hunter 89 coming at you from the Duelist Den. Today I will be displaying my Jackpot 7 deck, and at the end of the video I'll explain to you how this deck works, since a lot of people obviously don't know what it is or what it does. So with that being said, let's get started with the main deck. I run 3 Dark Scorpion Burglars. This is ideally the main monster you want to have on the field. Mainly because its effect is what allows you to search out your Jackpot 7 from your deck. I run 2 Card Ds just to get some draw power off. I run 2 Max Cs, again, draw engine. I run 3 Swift Scarecrows. That's just to stop my opponent's attack, to stall a little bit. I run 3 Battle Faders, again, attack negation. I run 3 creature swaps. Ideally, you want to use creature swap to swap your Dark Scorpion Burglar to your opponent's side of the field. I run 3 Jackpot 7s. This is the main card in the deck. What this card does is whenever it's sent from your to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, it banishes itself. And once all 3 copies of this are banished by its own effect, you instantly win the duel. Alright, so this card is really what the deck plays around. Okay, you want to keep this card safe as you can. I run 1 Day of Peace, again, draw engine and to stop it, battle damage from going through. I run 3 Upstart Goblins, again, it's just another draw engine. I run 3 Power Dualities. This is really good because it lets me kind of sort of search through my deck to look for what I need. I run 3 Hippo Carnivals. This is ideally the card you want to play when you're about to combo off, because it gives you 3 tokens in attack mode with 0 attack. I run 2 Scapegoats. You can substitute Scapegoats for the Hippo tokens, but you have to kind of be a little smarter about it, because you have to activate this during your opponent's turn, because this only allows you to special summon their tokens in defense position. So if you're about to combo off, you activate this during your opponent's turn, use a Waboku or something, and then switch them to attack on your turn. I run 3 Chicken Games. Again, this is another draw engine. If you get Chicken Game on the field and you start using its effects, ideally, you do not want to go below 5,000 attack points with Chicken Game on the field, because at one point, eventually, if your opponent doesn't blow it up, eventually you're going to have to. So you're really only going to be able to get Chicken Game's effect off to draw 3 times before you have to blow it up in order to make this deck work. So you kind of got to be smart about playing your Chicken Game. I run 3 Wabokus. Again, just some more attack negation. And 3 Threatening Roars. Again, attack negation. And that's it for the main deck. For the side deck, I don't run an extra deck with this, so yeah. I run 3 Gores. A lot of you may be wondering why Gores is a side deck, mainly because you're going to have back row and stuff or tokens or something on the field, so you're not really going to be able to use Gores' effect too much. Putting him in sideboard is a good idea. At least I found it's a good idea running this deck, because you never know when you're going to run up against that one deck that likes to clear your field, like Light Swarms like to do, or just get rid of all your stuff. So this is in the side deck in case you do happen to run up against a deck like that. I run 2 Dark Holes and 1 Regeki. Again, this is for the decks that are just slightly faster than yours, or that you can't stall around. I run 3 MSTs. This is in here primarily for stuff like Vanity's Emptiness or Mind Drain, stuff that prevents you from using your effects. This helps you get around it. I run 1 Book of Moon. The only reason Book of Moon is in this deck, honestly, for me, is because I couldn't think of another card I wanted to use. So I decided on Book of Moon because it lets me keep my opponent's monster on the field, and it puts their monster in defense position so they can't attack with it. 1 Torrential Tribute, again, same reason as Dark Holes and Regekis. 1 Ring of Destruction, Again, Dark Ultra Geese. And 3 Royal Decrees. Royal Decrees in here stop cards like, again, Vanity's Emptiness, Mirror Forces, you know, anything trap base that I just don't want to deal with, that gets rid of my stuff or stops me from making my plays. Royal Decree helps me get around. That's the entirety of the deck. And now just real quick, I'm going to show you how this deck works. What you want to do is you want to summon a Dark Scorpion Burglars to the field. Then what you want to do after he's on the field is activate Creature Swap. This will allow you to swap your Dark Scorpion Burglars for one of your opponent's monsters. Once that is done, you want to activate Hippo Carnival. This will give you your 3 tokens on the field to attack into Dark Scorpion Burglars. Now, in order for this to work, you have to have at least about 3,100 life points or more. You know, 3,050. You know, over 3,000 life points for this to work. All right. And what you do is Dark Scorpion Burglar's effect states when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, your opponent selects one spell card from their deck and sends it to the graveyard. Now, once this is on your opponent's side of the field, is a card that your opponent controls. So that's why this works. And you take all 3 of your tokens and attack into Dark Scorpion Burglars. Now, each time Dark Scorpion Burglars deals damage to you, you search out your deck for a Jackpot 7 and send it to the graveyard. Now, because Jackpot 7 was sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, it banishes itself. Once you do that 3 times, you auto-win. So that's how the Jackpot 7 deck works, and that is also my deck profile. I have got 3 deck profiles going up today, so take a look at the other 3. It will be, or the other 2 I mean, it will be a Lightsworn deck profile and a Harpy deck profile. So stay tuned and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments in the box below on what you thought of the video or some different cards you think could do good in the deck. I'm always willing to take constructive criticism. Anyway, don't get in the comments and say, oh, your deck sucks because I said so. Yeah. If you don't like the deck, you know, give good reasons for it. But anyway, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more. This is the Harpy Hunter signing off.